Pick some tips for what you would want in your shopping. Why am I doing this again? If I go through my grocery list, maybe it'll help you fill out your grocery list, see what I get. I've been doing this for a little bit over a year now, and yeah, so let's just get started. Welcome to KETO Grocery, where I believe that if done properly, a low-carb lifestyle is not only healthy, but it is sustainable long-term and not at all restrictive. So today is another grocery haul video. I just went shopping. It's for the next 2 weeks. I have some things in the works for this weekend, and we're just gonna go through what I got. First bag up is looking like meat. You've seen this before. It's just chicken thighs. I think I'm too high for you, but just chicken thighs. This is day one kind of stuff. For meal prep or anything, just bone in, skin on, and yeah, 50 minutes in the oven, and that's one of the easiest things I have in my meal plan. And one of these days I am going to do it, just one of my first meal plans, which was this, and I think something with ground beef, which is next. Ground beef, and I always pair it off with sausage. Right, I think that flavor works well together. It is always 2 to 1 that I buy that in. And then tomorrow actually is a pork sausage skillet kind of thing with peppers and cream cheese and cheese, cheddar cheese. So that's going to be with this. And then this one is going to go into a cauliflower penne alla vodka kind of thing. Right, cauliflower alla vodka. And that is that. This gets frozen. These do not. Did I put that away already? I don't know. Cod. I just went through some cod the other week, so just to fill up, this is also going to be frozen. Now, this is, I think Thanksgiving is like in 2 weeks from now. It's a little leaky. And this video will probably come out in maybe like a month or in 6 weeks. I don't know, I'm very behind. So I would have already done this, but my idea is, it's just going to be me and my father here. So my idea is to roast this, I guess, the pork roast, and see how that comes out. I was going to get a pork shoulder. We don't really do turkey. That's not traditional around here. That was a little wet. So I thought that was something new, probably cook it up with some mushrooms, some type of mushroom sauce. And another thing, this is going to be the weirdest thing in this bag. This is just pork skin. It's not even pork fat. It's not even like chicharron or whatever. It looks like it's rolled up. But recently I've been thinking about doing some type of nachos, and it would be, and I want to buy this, kind of save the skins and then crisp them up and then use that. But this is what this is, right? So if you cut into little triangles, crisp them up, season them, and then you can put ground beef or chicken or however you like your nachos, guac, sour cream, cheese, and all that. I think this will go good, but I'm not doing this anytime soon. But it was the first time I saw it. They usually don't sell it. So had the idea, it's like $2. I just decided to get it. Now, today, what I am making are chicken and waffles, right? I forgot to do that. So this is just chicken thighs that are skinless and boneless. It's going to be breaded in some protein powder and pork rind crumbs. Then, what else is this doing? Chicken and waffles, the almond flour thing. That should have already came out because I'm cooking this today. So if you want to watch that, it will be linked down below. I believe it will be linked down below. Maybe a card will come up on the side, but that is what the plan is. This looks like the canned one or whatever. So this is beef broth. I ran out a couple days ago or something like that. So that's good for soups and just stews. It's always good to have that. Also, I ran out of my sushi rolls. I have the spicy salmon rolls that I make is with this. I ran out last time, so I just bought that. This is a whole bunch of cheese coming up, I think, or maybe not. This is Gruyere, like a type of Swiss, Parmesan, mozzarella, provolone. I think I have to stay back here, and cheddar, cream cheese, sour cream. I think that's it. Right, so cream cheese, you guys know, is for a lot of my pepperoni roll-ups, and tomorrow it will be for the pork sausage kind of skillet, cast iron kind of one pan deal. I don't know what to call it, but that would be for that as well. And that's what the cheese is for, the cheddar cheese, because it's going to be topped with that. Then just some cheeses, because for some reason they went out very fast these past 2 weeks. Just some mozzarellas, just the basic types. And then sour cream. In the video I'm doing later, I'm going to make my own ranch, and ranch and mayo is how you do that. So no, I want to make my own ranch. Sour cream and mayo is how you do it. So that's why I have some sour cream, and probably sour cream will go well with this as well, the pork sausage thing. So I don't know what to call it, but we'll find out. And always just to have some cheese around. I ran out of this. It was a weird week. I ran out of a lot of things at the same time, which usually does not happen. So this is why this shopping is going to be a little bit more than usual, just because a lot of things ran out. Bacon, I didn't go through all of it, but I just bought one this time around. And some deli meats, right? This is ham. This is roast beef. Usually I don't get roast beef, but I was interested this week, so I'm gonna do that. And then pepperoni. Did I get salami? I didn't get salami. Oh, so we only have pepperoni this week. I do not have. So that's something weird about this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not completely there, or I didn't completely plan this one out. So I knew I was doing chicken waffle for about 2 weeks, and I was online and I had forgotten about the chicken thighs to do it. So I had to go back and get it. And that's sort of the mood I was in the entire time. So hopefully I have everything. I didn't buy salami already, so we'll find out what else I didn't buy. But this, I think I've talked about a couple times, the carb balance wraps. Next week or a couple weeks, I think the next recipe video that I'm going to do are my go-to keto snacks. It is not going to be today, it'll be in a little bit, so you might not see that for a while. But with this, it's like mozzarella cheese and some Parmesan on top, and put it in the air fryer. It'll be like a little pizza. That is one of my go-to snacks. Oh, look, I got it. Never mind, this is the salami. So I did get it. I am not all that spaced out today. And then chicken breast. This is also, because I think I might do it next week. This is for buffalo chicken dip. I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick, like in a 5-minute version with the cream cheese and some of the cheese over there. And that is what that is for. Do I have buffalo sauce? I don't think I have buffalo sauce. But I'm not doing it today anyway, so I don't really need it. And I don't know what I'm showing you, some gum. Now, this is kind of weird because I just saw this last minute, so I decided to get it just to look through, maybe get some ideas, because it is holiday season coming up. And the only problem is that by the time you see this video, it might already be the new year, and I might have just completely went past the holiday season, because I have a lot of backlog right now of videos that I want to get out, but I also want to get better on camera, so I don't want to keep going without, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to stop doing these videos and take a little hiatus just to catch up on editing the videos, because I want to keep practicing over here and keep doing new things. So it's just a complete backlog that keeps going, and it becomes a little bit tough. But so let me be the first to say Happy New Year. If it is, it's probably going to be pretty close. Maybe it's Christmas. Happy holidays. Next bag up. This is a simple bag. This is pork rinds, pork skins, red hot and barbecue. Nothing much to say there, right? It's just a little bit of a snack. And again, a lot of eggs were had this week. So a lot of eggs were bought this week. Bought, how much is this? 48 eggs? I wonder, because usually I only use 2, but for some reason 4 cartons went the last 2 weeks. And today I'm making waffles, which I think need 4 eggs. And then just for some reason they went really fast. I like to have a little bit extra. I actually ran out and didn't have any eggs for like my last 3 breakfasts. So that's why we have so many this time. Hopefully they will not go out. They should not go out. I was only going to buy 3, but it's okay. Next, this is the vegetable bag. Like I said, I'm going to make a cauliflower alla vodka tomorrow with some ground beef in it. That is what this is, and this was buy one get one free. So this is just to have there. There's not enough space here. You go back here now. Now, peppers again. I want it to be colorful because it is going into that pork skillet thing. Pork skillet thing, that is what I'm gonna call it. Radishes, as always. Why is dark chocolate in here? So there are things that I have talked about before on other grocery videos, so I will not get into that in this one. These are turnips. Never really cooked with turnips before. I wanted jicama, but they didn't have it. And I think these can be turned to fries as well. Have a little TikTok idea that I want to do with French fries. It's a potato kind of thing, but I need a replacement. We're going to see how this turns out. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I have it for when I am ready for that. Some of these things: onion, garlic. Again, cabbage went very fast. I don't know why, so I bought 2 this time. Frozen vegetables of broccoli, cauliflower. Right, I already have a frozen cauliflower, so I just bought 1, and then 2 bags of broccoli. Now, tomorrow, the pork skillet thing is going to go with spaghetti squash. This is, I think, if the internet is correct, 8 carbs per cup. I've seen a lot of other keto channels actually use this, so I'm pretty sure that it is keto. Hopefully, I haven't done much research on it, but I have seen it quite a bit. So we're gonna roast this up, use a fork to shred it, and that's gonna go with the pork sausage. And we are on our last bag, which is just a whole lot of kind of nonsense, right? So here are the flavored stuff. If you heard it before, this is how I got off the soda and juice, by drinking all of this. The ingredients, I'm not sure of the quality or if it's the best thing, but it gets me through my day because I do drink a lot of water, but I can't drink that much water. I just don't. And now this is a Mountain Dew 0 calorie, 0 sugar energy drink. I saw it in the aisle and I wanted to try it, right? It's game fuel, I guess. It has all the same stuff as everything else. Maybe I'm too high. As like all the other, you see C4. They all are kind of made of the same thing. It has a lot of B vitamins, some caffeine in it, and like this Celsius stuff. So again, I don't know how good quality energy drinks are, but I am not sleeping a lot recently, so kind of need to take the good with the bad. This can all go over there. So maybe a little disclaimer there, I don't know. What do I want to talk about? Should I just cut this? I don't know. Anyway, so for the chicken waffles, I'm going to make a spicy ranch dressing. I'm going to make a syrup, but I wanted something sweet that was combined, and I do usually like honey mustard, so I bought this sugar-free honey mustard. We'll see how this tastes. I am going to make the other 2 from scratch, but I wanted something just in case those both went sideways. This is for my chia seed pudding. Both of these are. This is the almond butter and flax milk. I use flax milk instead of coconut or almond. This is just my preference. You choose what you want. Right, just a good omega-3 count. And I think that's it. If you want to see the side of it, what does this say? 2.5 fat, 1 gram of carb, no sugar, things like that. So I think they're all pretty much the same because it's not really all that much flax, although all that much almonds and almond milk, just a replacement for regular dairy. And we forgot this last one. And that is about it. So I don't know how I have been ending these off, but like I said, link below. I kind of group all these things together in a week thing. I filmed a video yesterday, which was the best way to start. If you want to watch that, all these things will be linked down below. Best way to start, is it cold turkey or is it more of a gradual pace? What I am cooking next, which already came out, is a chicken and waffle recipe with fried chicken, the keto version of waffles. I am not making chaffles. I'm actually going to make one that is almond flour based. And then tomorrow, it is, like I have been saying this whole video, the pork skillet thing and a ground beef cauliflower a la vodka, which I have not made in a very long time, but I used to make it a lot when I was starting off on keto. So I just have to try to remember that recipe. And I think that is it. So I'm going to kind of move things around and do a couple intros for some different platforms. But thank you for watching, and if you did something with this, my bad. But thank you for watching, and if you gained anything, let me know if you like this kind of video, because I just do this every other week. So I put this out in between the recipe that I'm gonna do this week and the meal prep that I'm gonna do this week, and then I buy some extra stuff for next week because I don't film every week. And I think that is about it. If you are interested in learning more about how a ketogenic diet can work for you and your long-term weight loss and maintenance goals, consider subscribing, liking this video. Check me on my Instagram or my website at ketostheworst.com. I am now on TikTok. Pinterest is there, kind of. And I think that is about it. So I will see you in the next one, which would be the meal prep videos. Or if you just randomly hit one of my pictures. Or if you just randomly pick one of the videos that should be somewhere on the side over there, that would be greatly appreciated too. So I will see you in the next one.